Hey everyone, I hope that you had a safe and filling Thanksgiving and that we're back here. It's week 14. We're getting back into things, so let's do this. So this is, like I said, week 14 of NTI. We have 3 more weeks until our winter break, and then the 2 weeks after we get back, we'll finish out our semester. So we are really kind of getting to the end of things here, and we have lots to get through. So remember, there are a plethora of different platforms that we're going to be using to make this as interactive and as interesting as possible. So be ready to be flexible and try those different things. But so far, you guys have done an awesome job of working through and figuring out how to use each of these platforms. So thank you for that. Remember, the site is a great place for you to go and see what's going on to make sure that you are doing what you're supposed to when you're supposed to be doing it. Please don't be afraid to go and look there and check out what we got going on each week. The Google Classroom, many of us just utilize that, and that's where all of the assignments are posted. But remember, the site kind of gives you the bigger picture. The classroom is just where you're getting the assignments and submitting them. But both of them are equally important and have to be used together. So this is your Monday video. We will then have our live lessons on either Tuesday, Thursday, or Wednesday and Friday, depending on your class period. If you can't make it to those live lessons, remember you are required to watch the Ed Puzzle that gets recorded and posted later in the day. You need to do the lessons to be able to do the assignments, okay? Everything is due by the end of the week. However, get it in when you can get it turned in. Remember to go in order of the numbers and pay attention to the lessons that come before each assignment. Make sure that you're always turning in the work. You're finishing the whole Ed Puzzle all the way to the end and where it says to turn it in. And if you don't know what to do, remember first to watch the lessons. And then second, you can always reach out to me to ask questions. I am here to support you in whatever way I can, be it sending me a direct email, filling out a form, posting a question or a private comment on Google Classroom. Please don't be afraid to reach out. It's not as easy for me. Like when we're in the classroom, I can see people that maybe need some help or don't understand what's going on because I'm in front of you. But doing it like this, I can't always. So please just make sure that you advocate for yourself. And always stick to our classroom expectations, no matter where we are and what we're doing. Thank you as always. You guys have been awesome during this time. You're pushing yourselves, you're challenging yourselves, and you're growing and you're learning, and that's really awesome. So keep it up because, again, like I said, we're kind of in the home stretch here. Let's do it. So this week, what we're talking is more about how the periodic table is organized. We're going to review what that means from what we covered 2 weeks ago when we first talked about the periodic table and how it's organized. And then we're going to start to look at some specific patterns besides the groupings of the periodic table. So we have this assignment after our lesson on Tuesday or Wednesday. There'll be a scavenger hunt where it's, again, just you spending some more time getting comfortable with the periodic table. And then we're going to start to look at some specific patterns to help prepare us for an assignment that we're going to do next week. So the schedule, remember the pattern is you start with watching this preview video. This should be done before you do the live lesson or the recorded Ed Puzzle version of that lesson on Tuesday or Wednesday. After you do that lesson 26, then you can do the assignment. Then we have the next lesson, so that's lesson 27. You either watch it live or record it on the Ed Puzzle, and then you can do the 2 assignments that are posted with that, so 63 and 64. Always make sure that you check your tank. How are you feeling? What can you do to maybe fill it up? I know it's cold and dark and gray, and after Thanksgiving or any sort of break where you're getting time to relax and refresh and maybe spend some time with your family, there's always kind of a dip in maybe how you're feeling. So make sure that you're doing what you have to do to keep yourself in a great place. All right, let's do this. Good luck this week. As always, please reach out if you have any questions, and I will see you in class. Thanks, y'all.